Nier Replicant. It is I, your wondrous host, Gurgit. Now they're thinking, why the heck do I have two save files, and why the heck does one say the 17th and one say the 15th? Well, I'm going to show you. Because as I said, I am he who does all side quests. Why do I do all side quests? Because when it comes to this game, I know most of them, and I know how to do most of them. And I know when some of them pop up, and some of them are really annoying. But none so annoying as the flower side quest. The flower side quest that requires you to make lunar tears. Well, not lunar tears, but indigo moon flowers. Now, I have learned the hard way. You can't time skip in this game anymore. You can kind of cheat time, but you can't do it perfectly. You can only fuck with your time zone to about extend a day out. Which, it's 50-50 on how much that really helps you out. Me, I already made 4 indigo flowers from the 4 indigo flower seeds that I got from my first one. Because I'm going to need a grand total of 10. Wait a minute, while I'm thinking about this. Can I? Okay, I can't water them again. But whenever you plant something, as long as you remember to water it, it'll be fine for the most part. But I want all of those to die. Because when those die, you get to harvest seeds from them. Which is going to come in handy for breeding the lunar tear. Now what I'm going to have going on effectively in the background is I'm going to be effectively every day working the field. Damn. 5 years and we still ain't paid nobody to fix the roof? She almost looks frozen in carbonite, really. But neither here nor there. Brain words. Where was I with my words? But yeah, nah. That's effectively what we're doing. Probably when I'm not streaming is fucking with flowers to get them to bloom. So I'm also trying to get the lunar tear, just so I can go ahead and say, hey, look, I have this. Wait, something I have to show you. Farming is not an entire waste of time, as it does give you these. Extra freaking healing items are always extra freaking nice.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore.
Oh my god, he sounds so
But you
old.
haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me.
Stop trying to get in her pants, homie.
Sure. This is from Emil.
Hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Weiss getting along alright? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
I also did a little bit, not a lot, of level grinding. Because I was trying to get titanium for the Faith to upgrade it to level 3. Well, upgrade to level 4. So I could go ahead and have that, but I ran into a thing I didn't know was a problem. The brothers aren't there in the second half of the game before you depetrify Kaine. Probably won't be there until after a little bit of work into the second half of the game. Oh, now side quests want to show up.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Fair enough.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my...
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddleboards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well, we're all counting on it. We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team.
Two thieves working as a team. Where's that quest?
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows.
Judging by what we found, we're dealing...
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat.
Also, by the way, thing I need to show off, because I also intend to grind up for some money. Because we're gonna need it. Because right now I don't have a whole lot that I can sell that's not a part of freaking weapon forging later.
Blacksmiths always do well in times like these.
You know, that's actually the thing I want to look up really quick. Because that may be another thing I need to grind out for. Because I need to see if... I need to either prepare to buy all the wolf hides I need, or if I've already gotten everything I need for that. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they were needed outside of that side quest. Worst case scenario, I just buy them from Facade. It just requires a boatload of money grinding. Shiz. I did not mean to do that. Alright, Skippy.
Weird.
Like, why can I not talk to the brother?
Are you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
Because Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it.
Gotta love that drop. Because it just comes out so smooth.
Hey,
Alright, old
a
man.
pair of sons.
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no-good meddlers.
He's cocky.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse.
How shall we explain?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Which job should I give you first? Come back whenever you have a free minute.
That is a lot of side quests that I would like to start, but at the same time I don't want to start. Because
Did
plot.
you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
I don't either.
I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
So many medicinal herbs. So many. At least no big. I also spent some time getting rid of the spear. Because it's really dang useful. Come on, Tallahassee! Right into the wall. Oh, well, if that ain't just all kinds of pretty. But yeah, now once you really get good at the weapon switching, oh my lord. Does this game play smooth? Oh, right, it does have a slightly purplish tint to it now.
Welcome, sirs. Master Emil is waiting in his chambers.
I swear to God, if you're gonna make me run all the way there, I'm gonna have words.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey, Emil. It's been a while. And, you haven't aged a day.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of special that way.
Huh. Fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this.
Following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records on the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including the petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceed with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination. Oh shit, that's plants.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So where is this planning room?
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
Good. Let's go find it.
That one just kind of whacked me.
If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emil and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement. Two birds with one, stone, as they say.
Wow, Weiss. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tone is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
Gotta love it when you head the wrong way, right? And the game doesn't tell you, hey, you need to go the other way. To be fair, I absolutely hate this place because it makes you run slower. Yay, not
should be right around here somewhere.
Is this it? Warning. This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
Emil, you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
I love that very wonderful
Something is
line.
amiss with Emil. Take care not to stray too far from him.
Right.
The AA card key. Just to let you know immediately how things are going to play out in this Diablo-like session. Shit. No wackies. Not getting wacky smacky. Much like... Aha! Damn it, Emil. I want them to drop things. They don't drop things when they turn to stone. Jack be quick, Jack be nimble, Jack jumped over the goddamn candlestick! Yeah, he's not gonna let me have any kills. If he can avoid it. Wait. Had to be sure that I couldn't just fiddle-faddly run around with other things. Because... yeah, you can move the camera around! Oh, hi! Use the car card. Saw card. I could have sworn there was an item in here. Well, a missable. There it is. The two-handed sword. The Fang of the Twins. Well, it has 3. You know what, let's play around with it. Just yeet all of you away! Jesus! Word at it! Weapon! Since we're using it, let's give it the big thing! Let's make it hurt! Things are kind of tanky. But then there's Emil who just walks up and looks at it and it dies. Ula. Make sure that I am missing nothing. Ooh. And new document. Plan Snow White. Notice progress report on number 6. December 25th, 2025. We have completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup experiment in the coming days, as this will likely mark a giant leap forward into Gestalt research. The National Weapons Research Laboratory has made the completion of the number 6 project its priority, but smaller projects are to be frozen effective immediately.
It would appear this used to be some manner of magical research facility.
This must have been where I was...
Emil!
I'll be okay. We need to keep going. Sorry for the trouble.
Don't apologize, homie. Just don't. Oh! Wacky smacky room of doom! Oh, that was pretty. The Ta card. Just like I'm telling these saints, ta-ta! But since we're in such tight spaces and I don't really have to worry about things, whack them like so. Just so Emil can't steal my experience. I say as he steals my experience. Just so I can go ahead and say I used one. Forgot he works like that sometimes. magical. All the way here. Na 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya nya. One full combo later, 2 dead big guys. A lot of offshoot corn. I fucking knew it! Noticing things are getting a lot more hits than I'm okay with. So, time for wacky stacky stabbies. So that way does open up. But, just be on the safe side. Nothing over here. Oh, hi, that's a lot of things. Well, the only thing to do now is look! Nothing in here. Next. Oh! Test tube peoples! Gotta love test tube peoples! Next room. Nothing. Nothing again. More nothings. And more nothing. The sale. Physical strength. Plus 12%. Ha! Key card. The key card that makes you go ha. Ha ha. Come on, Neil. Okay, so that can go through walls. That's kind of terrifying. So those fucking, might as well use it. And I used a freaking health sap like an idiot. My card. Neil just outright nukes the other one. So now I have to find a yacht card. Oh hi. I used my card. Found the yacht card. Oh, hi! By the way, that is the true reason we call Dark Lance the boss melter. That was one clean shot from Dark Lance.
Emil is falling behind.
From one weapon. Yep, as you can see, that's our baby boy Emil. But see, what kind of makes me, why I kind of paused when I first read the name, Planned Snow White, is because that's how I realized that's what her name is. Today's meeting will address the following topics: a solution for long-term storage for number 6, progress report on number 7, disguising laboratory above ground facility as mentioned.
Project number 6. So this was some sort of weapons laboratory?
What the hell was going on down here?
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not Emil will be able to continue.
I'm fine. Let's just go.
In here. As they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat! I want to test something. It can hit them through that. That is terrifying. The rock card. I lose more and more good things to Emil every day. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yoko Taro, why would you do this? A lot of things gotta hit hard at some point, folks. Let it be known that they were just kids. They were just kids. Kids that wanted to play and grow up. Just like you, just like me. Jesus. Wait a minute. Shiny thing? Obtained a new document. Plan Snow White. Notice progress report on number 6. October 11th, 2025. The donor body, Balua, has been chosen among the 7 candidates. Subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a fail-safe measure. And her name shall be Snow White.
You sure you're okay, Emil?
I'm a weapon? What does that even mean?
It appears he's trying to remember something.
You're gonna be fine.
Am I? Am I really?
Your past makes no difference. We'll support you no matter what.
At any rate, you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
I love how he just says issues. You have issues, good sir. Issues. I will not lie, this is one of the hardest walks to keep going. And if you haven't enjoyed this song enough, I'm going to let you enjoy it a little bit more as we do this very slow walk to what we all know is coming up next. So I've never just done the straight up walk to this. To get that slow, dramatic effect of what we're really just walking ourselves into oh so willingly. Oh, those are not boxes. So, if you're unfortunate and don't make it to this point with almost all of your healing items like I did, you're about to die. A lot. Say hello to Snow White.
I remember now. I remember everything.
Oh, they did such a good job making her
Used to be
creepier.
humans. Normal humans. Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. they managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still a meal to us.
Thank you.
Means a lot to him. Alright. This is gonna suck!
This is Number 6. She's my sister.
This thing is alive?
Yeah. She is the ultimate magic
my sister
weapon.
Is the greatest weapon ever made. And
yes, go on.
And
technically,
with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
So what's the plan?
The ultimate life
You have to
form.
promise me something. If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up, if my original self becomes lost, I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens...
No, wait!
Then I want you to kill me.
Huh?
You have to get him out of there, now!
I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Now, this boss is completely resistant to physical attacks. But not magic! It should be the other way around.
There's still time to save him.
I know there is.
Nothing you do with your sword will hurt.
Magic is the only way to damage this one.
But because I'm an asshole and got lucky with my magic words,
This thing's way too quick.
shit, I've got an idea. Magic Village Dark Execution, I need Dark Gluttony. Let's go! I don't have magic power. Oh, we can't eat those. Great!
Stay your weapons. Such attacks will hurt Emil as well.
How is magic any different?
He is highly resistant to it.
Then let's kill that thing with magic and get Emil out of there!
I'll salve. May not have enough to pop 8, but what I do have... Oh, that's bull!
Emil, we're coming for you!
Come back to us.
Magic abilities. I need Dark Blast, I need it now! The Dark Magic Semicircle! Eat it! Now give him back! Did I finish the fight past him to get the trophy? That's the real kicker of the question.
Emil.
Halua.
They actually say her name in this.
Lua,
It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
Thank you, Alua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive! I feel my sister's power inside me! I think I can control my abilities now!
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already!
Just a second. I can't see very well. No, don't! Don't look at me!
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
And of course, we have to walk towards him. Because whenever your buddy says stay back, you gotta see what it be.
Good God.
Poor kid.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body... I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what. Can you see my face?
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
Right.
I think I'm okay now. If this is how I look now, then so be it. I was terrified at first, but it's not. I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
Saving time! Because saving is important.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time.
Maybe.
Anyway.
And yes, you recognize that script from Nier Automata. This is where it came from. That is the magical script that the foxes used. But now we have our very rude and wild companion back with us.
The beast approaches.
Why not? Crap. He's like, I'm back. It feels so right just for that team to be blocked by a short sword or a...
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Because I am just a sucker for theatrics. Yeah, we just straight up choke it to death. I have no idea what the heck led to that. But I mean, gets rid of the problem at this point.
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Grandma.
She keeps hearing this phrase a lot. Stay alive.
You gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
You still gotta get that nice ass shot in though.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
5 years really mellowed her out. But dang, his eyes are blue. Never gonna stop saying that either.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one. We let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Jackasses. Just our devil and Popola though.
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Please, try to understand. People are tired and scared, and... I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village. And now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
Yeah, how that one just kind of whacked you in the face.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad.
No, you're not.
Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Death of Red Eye confirmed. 13th Expeditionary Force ordered home. Agent movement untraceable.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Kai-ho.
I feel confident the child still lives.
Of course she does.
Nothing to mess with there. Interesting. But look at all my pretty flowers. Now see, the real cream of this entire crop right here is the 3 orange flowers. Well, rather, they're called peach flowers. Well, peach moon flowers. Those are nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Because those are exceedingly hard to come by.
I should talk to Devila first.
I should talk to Devila first. English. Now, the most hated side quest in this game.
I'm in a heap of trouble now.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. I can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring in a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Got all that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
That is an absolute truckload. And I hate him for it. Actually, I want to see something.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, so his stock does not change.
Things sure are rough lately.
Devil's not in the pub. scroll right past her when she was in the square? Is she in the square? There she is.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
Make sure there are no side quests in here. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right. I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Ah, well, of course. I wonder something. Really quick, can I go in?
What is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner. What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area.
Fuck.
Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here? This is from the junk heap.
For a decoration, it's certainly in poor taste.
We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Fassad gave it to Popola as a gift?
Look, Vice. Somebody made a copy of you.
Nonsense. I am nowhere near this filthy.
Poor Rubrum and Weiss.
It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
To represent the death
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
And lastly, but not least,
This looks like Emil's sister.
Halua, aka Snow White.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
But unfortunately for me, it's nearing my bedtime. So before I go to bed and come back later, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick nutshell.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
Alright, so quick nutshelling of things. Here's how you cheese what you can with the entire breeding mechanic of the flowers. What you do is you set your time zone to as early as humanly possible. And then from there, once you've planted and watered everything and fertilized it, if you're going to fertilizer it, you move it ahead to the farthest ahead time zone. This will usually cause about a day to pass in game. Well, a full day to pass in game, which will cause these little bastards to go ahead and hit this state, which is outstanding because it also lets you know what you're gonna get. Now, I don't know if you can hardcore just cheese it to eventually get out what you want. I haven't really tried that yet. I might eventually. Probably will do it after the next batch of flowers just to kind of see what I get. Make no promises that it'll be pretty. But with that being said, I will see, hopefully, anybody that has watched this in my next part. Have a wonderful evening and a beautiful tomorrow.